Hello students, this is Sujata coming with our channel Class 10 NCERT SSC Maths with Sujata G. Now let us see the graphical method that of whether the pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent by drawing the graph. Now see the first example. Check graphically whether the pair of equations x plus 3y is equal to 6 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 12 is consistent. If so, solve them graphically. If the pair of linear equations are consistent, then we can draw the graph, otherwise not. So here we first see the consistency of these equations. Okay, so let us see the consistency of this equation. So here first equation is x plus 3y is equal to 6. So here in general form x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the standard form of a pair of linear equation. So now here after comparing a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, we get a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 3 and c1 is equal to minus 6. Okay. Then the second equation 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Then here 2x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Then compare this equation with general form of a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Then we get a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to minus 3 and c2 is equal to 12. C2 is equal to minus 12. So now finding out the ratios a1 upon a2. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to 1 upon 2. This is the first ratio. b1 upon b2 which is equal to 3 upon minus 3 which is equal to minus 1. c1 upon c2 which is equal to minus 6 upon minus 12 and that means 1 upon 2. So here if you see carefully, then you get the values a1 upon a2 and c1 upon c2 are same, that is 1 upon 2. So here we say a1 upon a2 is equal to c1 upon c2, but here a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. As a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, that means solution. They have the solution, and that means a pair of linear equation into variables has consistency. As a pair of these given linear equations are consistent, then we can draw the graph. So now we are ready to draw the graph. But before drawing the graph, we should find out the solutions, two solutions of each of the equations. Okay. Now here, first step out is to find out the solutions, two solutions of each of the equations which are given in the table this way. That is here x plus 3y first equation x plus 3y is equal to 6. When x is equal to 0, then x plus 3y is equal to 6. Now substitute 0 here. 0 plus 3y is equal to 6. So here 3y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 upon 3. That means 2. You get the value 2. Okay. So here this one. As x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2. Then second one, x is equal to 6. Then x plus 3y is equal to 6. Here substitute 6 in the in the x. Then 6 plus 3y is equal to 6. 3y is equal to 6 minus 6. That means 3y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Okay. So see this table. As x is equal to 6, then y is equal to 0. Okay. Now see the second equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Then here, when x is equal to 0, then find out the value of y. That means 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. 2 into 0 minus 3y is equal to 12. Then here 0 minus 3y is equal to 12. That means minus 3y is equal to 12. Then y is equal to 12 upon minus 3. So here y is equal to minus 4. Okay. See here in the table, as x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 4. Then the next one value for x is equal to 3. Then here 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Then here 2 multiply 3 minus 3y is equal to 12. Then 6 minus 3y is equal to 12. Then minus 3y is equal to 12 minus 6, which is equal to minus 3y is equal to 6. That means y is equal to 6 upon minus 3. So y is equal to minus 2. Okay. So here as x is equal to 0, we get the value of y is equal to minus 2. So this way we try to find out the solution of each of the equation. So these are the solutions of each of the equations. Okay. Now we are ready to plot this solution in the graph. So here for the first line we plot the points on the graph. So here our first point is A 0 2 0 2. Okay, 0 2. So this is x of x dash and this one is y of y dash. And draw the numbers on this x-axis, x of x dash and y of y dash. This way, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and as well as on the left hand side, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and on the y-axis, below the x-axis, on y-axis, that there are negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. And upper side of the x-axis, on the y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4 as this way. Then plot the points A 0 2. First plot the point 0 2. Where is that 0 2? 0 on the x-axis and 2 on the y-axis. So here, this is the position of 0 2. This is the position of 0. Then the next point 6 0. 6 0, 6 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. That means the position of 6 0 here. Okay. So call it as point B here, B 6 0. Then join these points by drawing the lines. Drawing the line this way. Then next, plot the points for the second equation. First point is 0 minus 4, 0 on the x-axis, minus 4 on the y-axis, so minus 4 is here. So this is the position of 0 minus 4. Next one is 3 minus 2. So 3 is on the x-axis and minus 2 on the y-axis. So this is the intersecting point. So this is the position of 3 minus 2. This is the position of 3 minus 2. So now call it as first point as P and the second point as Q. Then join these 2 points by line this way. If we join these points, then we get 2 lines, line AB and line PQ. And these 2 lines intersect each other. These lines intersect at single point. And that single point is nothing but this, 6, 0. The coordinates are 6, 0 here. Okay. So here we can say that x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 0. Okay. So here, what is our conclusion about this graph? That our conclusion is that the solution of the pair of linear equations is x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 0, and that is the given pair of equation is consistent. Okay, linear pair of equation is consistent. So this way, by drawing the graph, we can also find out or we can identify either a pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Okay. So to more clear out this concept, we take next example. That next example is graphically find whether the following pair of equations has no solution, unique solution, or infinitely many solutions. Yes, graphically we have to find out or identify that either this equation has solution or not solution or infinitely many solutions. Okay, so now let us see the first equation. 5x minus 8y plus 1 is equal to 0. 3x minus 24 upon 5y plus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. So now call it as first and second equation. Now here take the second equation. 3x minus 24 upon 5y plus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Then multiply this second equation by 5 upon 3. If you multiply this equation by 5 upon 3, then you get, that is 3x, take here 3x minus 5y, minus 24 upon 5y plus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Now multiplying by 5 upon 3. So see here, 5 upon 3 multiplied by 3x minus 5 upon 3 multiplied by 24 upon 5y plus 5 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Then here 3 get cancelled, we get 5x minus here 5 get cancelled, and here 3 ones are 3 8s are. So here minus 8y plus here 3 get cancelled, 5 get cancelled, and then here we get 1, which is equal to 0. Now observe this equation carefully and call it as third equation. If you call it as third equation, and observe carefully, then see the first equation and the third equation. First equation and third equations are equal. Both the equations are same. So that means we can say that the lines represented by equation 1 and 2 are coincident. These two lines are coincident. And if the lines are coincident, then we can say that they have infinitely many solutions. As they have infinitely many solutions, then we can say the equations are consistent. Okay, the equations are consistent. So this way we can find out the consistency of the equation of a pair of linear equation into variable. Okay, so now see the third equation, then more and more clear out this concept. Okay, then see students, Champa went to a sale to purchase some pants and skirts. When her friends asked her how many of each she had bought, she answered, the number of skirts is 2 less than twice the number of pants purchased. And also the number of skirts is 4 less than 4 times the number of pants purchased. Help her friends to find how many pants and skirts Champa bought. Okay, this is the example, and we have to find out the number of pants and the number of skirts that Champa bought in the sale. So here, in such a type of example, we don't know how many number of the pants, how many number of the skirts. So we consider that the number of pants by X and the number of skirts by Y. Here, from the given condition, the given condition is that the number of skirts is 2 less than twice the number of pants purchased. So by this first condition, we make out the first equation. So here, make out the first equation, that is the number of skirts. Number of skirts, that is 1. So here 1. Number of skirt 1. Is equal to 2 less than means minus 2. Twice the number of pants, twice the number of pants. Number of pants means X. So here 2X, 2 multiply X. So here our equation will be Y is equal to 2X minus 2. So for this first equation, from the first condition, we get the first equation. So here is the first equation. Now what is the second condition? Here the second condition is the number of skirts, that is 1. So number of skirt is 4 less. Less means minus 4 times. Than 4 times. 4 times means 4 multiply the number of pants. Number of pants means X. So 4 into X. So here Y is equal to 4X minus 4. So this will be our second equation. So see here our second equation. So now from the two condition, we get the two equations. Students, thanks for watching our videos of 10th NCERT Maths. Keep watching our videos continuously. We are sure that you will get 100% success in Maths. So like and subscribe our videos